my question is like it's so much emphasized when one has perfected like sadhana siddha, then one can go back. Why is not more emphasis on when someone perfects one's inner path, that there is a chance to go back? Why this, like, can you say something to it?
You're asking when it becomes sadhana siddha, they attain prema, and they can give up their body immediately because of separation, or Krishna maybe let them live longer to give benefit to others, even though they have no more karma to stay alive. That's the usual condition of a sadhana siddha. You're saying what about the Bob?
Yeah, why not like just perfect it off, or like have the faith in the Raj, in the dust of Raj, that they like give more chance to really join the
I
pastime?
can't catch what you're trying to say, because if your sadhana siddha means your Bob is perfect.
Yes.
Wherever you are, whether you're in the Holy Dhamma, you attain Bhav, and you become Siddha. That's what Siddha means, you attain Bhav and Prema.
The aspiration, when the aspiration is perfect, like the orientation.
Duration,
Aspiration, when the aspiration is
The
perfect.
orientation, when that's the aspiration, the orientation,
Our orientation, our aspiration is like I want to be a Manjira of Radha and I am trying hard. So why only perfected people? Why not such kind of people are also
Huh? It's an important question, I have to understand it in order to respond.
I mean, from the point of Shastra, it's understood like that the sadhana siddha is going back to the pastime. But is there not a way that some other way is emphasized, that even one is maybe not perfected, but the desire to be in the service, that this is so much strong that this can be another part of
she's saying that even though one is not attained that perfection, but the desire is there that I want to do service to Radharani, I want to be a Manjari. So such kind of souls also have entered the past. Is there anything like that? Like means her question is like Jiva Goswami Pad's statement really. That bhav is exception, that abhiman is exception. Tadrisha abhiman ati siddhir bhavati. So even that if someone has that abhiman, that can give perfection.
Oh yeah, that's what Jiva Goswami says, you attain Siddhi just by having that mentality.
Yeah, even though he's not perfect, but even that mentality.
That's Bhakti Siddhartha 304.
Yeah, so that's she's asking related to that. Like why that is not emphasized. Like only
That's right.
Siddha is only emphasized.
Okay, we got it. Well, I am beside you. I'm always talking about Bhav. I'm always telling people to work on their bhava, work on their sentiments, their aspirations, the desire to have that bhava mantra, that love. This the main thing is the bhav. So I personally emphasize the bhav, because I didn't interview anybody here. I always talk about the bhav. Because Jiva Goswami says that in Bhakti Siddhartha 304. He says, Abhiman Siddhi Bhavati.
Kevala Tadrisha abhiman siddhir bhavati.
Yeah. Only having a mentality that I want to be a loving servant of Radharani will give you Siddhi. That's you become sadhana siddha just by that mentality. The Bhagavad Gita, the whole Bhagavad Gita is all about adjusting mentality. The whole Bhagavad Gita is talking about Bhav mentality, because Arjuna's mentality was wrong. Bhagavad Gita is not a book about position. Be a Kshatriya, be this, be that. But his Bhav was wrong. He had the wrong Bhav. He's attached, where he was attached to mundane material things. But he should have Bhav attached for Krishna, a spiritual thing. So Bhav is emphasized everywhere. Krishna in the Gita, Krishna doesn't tell, he says perfection is Bhav. Sadhya Bhava Bhavita, out chapter 8, verse 6. The time of death, our Bhav is measured. So even if we don't come to Bhava Bhakti, we don't come to praying, we may get at the time of death because we have the right Bhav. Because look at Putna. Putna had two Bhavas mixed together. Murder, mother. Sounds almost the same. Mother, if you're from New York City, say mother. M-U-T-T-A-H means hey, my mother. That's how I see it, my mother. Means my mother. So murder and mother. So Putna was mother and murderer. She had two Bhavas, the Bhava of murder and the Bhava of mother. So what did Krishna do? He said, you can't kill me, I'll kill you. But you can be my mother. You can't offer your breast, you had the Bhava of mother. I'll accept that Bhava and give you prema at death. That's what I'm banking on. I'll find a Putna Parampara. Putna Anugatya. Living dressed like a Brishvasi, Babaji, or Gopi, or whatever. And have the Bhav of being a Mesa or a Rani. Perfect that Bhav. If I have Bhav or Prema or Ruchi or a Sakti, whatever, at the time of death, Krishna will give you sit a day and pray. Like he gave Putna. I have great faith in that story. It shows the power of Braj, the power of Krishna. So that Putna Rakshasi in the 6th chapter of 10th Kalavata proves Anushed 304 of Bhakti Sandarbha. He said you get siddhi in Bhakti just by your Bhav, by your Abhiman, mentality. So fall Putna. No, but I think that's what you're trying to find. That the important thing is to cultivate the loving mood of our Dasi. What level advancement will come to, that's in Krishna's hands. It's not our hands. The only thing is in our hand is Bhav. Feeling is in our hand. We can feel love, we can feel hate. 6th chapter of Gita, Isha Dresha, 7th chapter, 725. Isha Dresha, Smartena, Drandavaina Bharata. So there's two things, Jiva in this world has two things, love and hate. Those are two Bhavas. Those are two Bhavas. Love you, hate you. Love-hate relationship, right? And then you get married, 5 years later, hey, you get divorced. That's right out of Gita. Krishna's explaining the nature of jivas in the mature world. So Putna had the hate Bhav with some love, drama love mix in there, but mostly hate. Krishna took the drama of love, he gave her perfection. So we have a lot of hate Bhav and that's all stuff. Okay, there's a few drops of love. I'll take the drops of love and give us perfection. We have a lot of good things going for us living in Vrindavan. All kinds of good things to encourage our success in bhajan. Rupa Goswami's life example, Jiva Goswami's teaching, Raghunath Das Goswami, Krishna Das Kaviraj, Narottam Das Thakur. They all did the Vrindavan, all did Vrindavan. The modern saints. We have Putana, we have Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Vedacharya, Madhavendra Puri. They all came to Bhajan here and left their mercy, left their blessing. It's not possible not to attain perfection living in Vrindavan. If you want to attain perfection, I'll have a special book for you. Guinness Book of Records. Ripley's, believe it or not. This girl lived in Vrindavan for 35 years and didn't attain perfection. What? What? It's not possible. Impossible. You put so much money over there, so much time to build that place, and taking care of it so nicely, doing such beautiful bhajan. Well, you're not getting perfection. I don't believe it. I can't accept it. I refuse to accept it. Three husbands, 5 husbands, 10 husbands, doesn't matter. 5 husbands, no husbands. Just stay in Vrindavan. Be quiet, do your work, do your seva, don't hurt anybody. You get perfection. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Another question. Nice question. I like your question. I can't ever answer questions clearly. It's too complicated. Swiss clock brain. She's too smart for me. Jaya Radhe, Baba Maharaj.
I have a question.
Oh, great.
When you're given Siddha finale and you're given your eternal age, are you given the memories of childhood up to that age also? Or you're automatically 12 and you don't have any past?
I wish that was true. The question is asked, you're given civilized manjari. Most manjaris are between 12 and 14, 12 and 13, 11 and 14, like that. So when you have to sit through a manjari, does that mean you don't have any past recollection or any past memories of when you were 5 years old, 4 years old? As far as I can understand, putting everything together, our Nitya age is the age of our Siddha Pranali, is our eternal age. But the way we get that eternal body, which is already existing right now in the spiritual world, is we take birth. This is Narottam, this is Vishwanath Chakravarti's conception, the Raghavacharya, not the 6 Goswamis. Vishnu. They will take birth in Vrindavan from a womb of Gopi and grow up, which means we'll have babyhood pastime, Balya, Pokanada, and what is it? Kaishorlya. All of us up to 12 years old are eternal age. So we'll have memory of all those things. Then we attain 12, we don't get any older. That's our eternal age. Then that body in Vrindavan, when Krishna leaves, in that self-same body, we go to the spiritual world. Just like Dhruva Maharaj went in the self-same body to the spiritual world. And the Panchpandava in their self-same body entered the spiritual world. Babaji will take birth, be a little baby Babaji growing around. And all that stuff. They become 12, have all those memories. Then Krishna will leave the planet and go, Babaji will go. That's right, that's putting everything together. But the Goswamis, what they said is, you attain prema, you go straight to the spiritual world. So there's no, you're 12 years old, you don't remember anything about it, there's no 11, 10, 8, no birth. Because now your spiritual body at 12 years old, etc., etc., is already there in the spiritual world, running around. Sometimes the acharyas say they're like statues beautifying the spiritual world. Satyarayan's guru, Hari Katha, said they're like holograms. That's what Satyarayan said. I don't know if his guru said holograms, but Satyarayan said they're like holograms. When you go there, they become activated. David Haberman, who translated Bhakti Siddhanta, the professor from America, he said they're like, Siddhantas like shiny new cars in a car dealership, like a shiny Ferrari, waiting for somebody to come in, buy it, vroom, they drive away. So I said is there. Like, oh, that's me, okay, vroom, vroom, take off. I asked my guru about this. My guru said it's a seamless transfer. It's a seamless transfer. You're going to attain prema in this life or next life. You're going to be leaving your body, thinking of your sadhya. When you close your eyes, you open your eyes, you're going to be in your sadhya. He said it's like that. If you go in one body, when you open your eyes, you'll be in your sadhya. One of my friends left his body in Mahanidhi Swami, and he's born in a Brahmin family, Bengali Brahmin. And he did bhajan in Manjari Bhav for 30 years. And the week before he left his body, he called me to Mahanidhi Swami. He said, I've been meditating on my sadhya and doing my eternal service for 30 years, but I wasn't really sure. I wasn't really convinced that I was going to go to Radharani. I've been doing my bhajan and doing my meditation, reading with the regional everything. I wasn't really sure I was going to go to Radharani. But last night I had a dream. And Radharani came in my dream. I saw Radharani. I saw my Siddhanta. Radharani told me, he said, don't worry, you're coming to me, do your religious seva. I was convinced. When I met him, he was really effulgent, and then 2 days later, he left this body. So one way or another, we will get confirmation of his perfection. I didn't record it like that. Hey, go in. Yesterday we had class with some devotees here. It was so hot. Some devotees were taking notes in the class. I saw one devotee back. Their hand was like this. They were like, they were melted into like instantaneous frozen hot. They're so hot they're immobilized. They're like, I said, hello. They went to became delirious. They were so hot. Question. Next question? Next question.
Radhe Radhe Gurudev. Can we experience the mercy of Vrindavan Dham if we try to live there mentally?
Can we experience the mercy of Vrindavan Dham by trying to live there mentally? Living in Vrindavan mentally means to live in the books of the six Goswamis. Wherever you are, whether you're in Vrindavan or out of Vrindavan, you have to live in the teachings of the six Goswamis. If you're living in the books of the six Goswamis, wherever you're living, if you're reading their books and meditating on their teachings, remembering their teachings, then you'll get the full mercy of Vrindavan. That's the answer. Another question? Because what are people doing living in Vrindavan? They're living in Vrindavan. They're living in Vrindavan, living in the books of the six Goswamis, and praying to the six Goswamis for mercy. And maybe they're getting it, maybe not. So you can live in Paris or in London or Croatia or India or anywhere. And if you live inside the books of the six Goswamis and study the books every day and pray for their mercy, then you'll get their mercy and then you'll experience Vrindavan, which means you'll experience Radha Krishna. You feel your attachment for Radha Krishna increasing day by day, and feel your love for Krishna increasing day by day. This is the magic of Shastra. The saints are eternal, the Shastras are eternal. The Shiksha teaching of saints is Nitya. Vrindavan is Nitya. So wherever saints are speaking Hari Katha, that's where Radha Krishna manifests. So living in Vrindavan means to experience the manifestation in the heart of Radha Krishna. That's what it means to live in Vrindavan. So you can live in Vrindavan by the mercy of the six Goswamis. By studying their books, Radha Krishna will manifest in your heart. When Radha Krishna manifests in your heart, and pass out in your heart, then you'll see Vrindavan as it really is. Vishaya Chaya Kave Shuddhamat Habiman Kavayama Harabo Shri Vrindavan Dham. This is Vrindavan Dham. You get Shuddhaman by transcendental wisdom. Surrendering to transcendental wisdom, studying every day, your mind becomes purified. Radha Krishna appear there, and when they appear, they enact their Vrindavan Leelas. Then you're Vrindavan wherever you live. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Vrindavan Dham ki Jai. Jaya Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavan. Shri Govinda Govinda Madan. Yes, dear.
It seems that there is no mercy of Krishna or Guru. So why is that? And why it seems that there is no mercy? Why it seems that there is no mercy for a sadhak? The sadhak don't do sadhana and it seems that he don't get mercy.
Why is there no mercy for a sadhaka?
Why? Yeah.
Because of aparadhs. Another question. You make aparadhas, mercy stops. Aparadha, what does Radha mean? Worship, pleasure, satisfaction. Means against the pleasure, against the worship, against the satisfaction. So you act like that, against the pleasure of Vaishnavas, against the pleasure of Krishna, then Krishna and Bhakti Devi become unhappy with you and withdraw their mercy. Karuna is the aura of Bhakti. Bhakti has a halo, aura of Karuna, compassion, Kripa, mercy. But she withdraws the mercy if one is an offender. One who is right, behaves properly, always feels their bathing in mercy. It's said the Vaishnava is described as Vaishnava Kripambudhi. Vaishnava is an ambudhi of Kripa, the ocean of mercy. Ambudhi means ocean. Vaishnava Kripambudhi. So if you have a guru, you're not feeling the mercy of Guru and Vaishnavas, it's due to offenses. Seva aparadha, Satyagrahi, Vaishnava aparadha, Nava aparadha, Jiva aparadha. These are the basic categories of aparadha. Chaitanya Bhagavat, there's 3,500 verses or more, all about the danger of Vaishnava aparadha. Thinking is aparadha, speaking is aparadha, acting is aparadha. Body, mind, your words, all three can be aparadhas. Skanda Puran says, if you're not happy, mentally not happy, when you see a Vaishnava, that's aparadha. It's mental aparadha. So this is a tough age. They got crazy minds. But you should understand, according to Rupa Goswami and Mathura Madhya, unless one gets the mercy of Hari, he or she cannot live 1 minute in Vrindavan. So I saw you last week. I saw you the week before. I saw you the week before that. So I see you're here for some time. So I don't know, you're talking about no mercy. I see you're a living example of mercy. You're a Swayam Kripa Roop. You're directly the form of mercy before me. You're talking no mercy, and your life is an example of mercy. It's like some sewer wrestler talking about starvation. Nothing personal, of course, by the analogy. Sewer wrestler like 400 kilos. So sewer wrestler, I'm starving. I'm starving to death. He's here telling me I'm not getting any mercy. Woe is me. Last week I gave out my last violin. Next week I'll get a new supply. And then come next Sunday I'll give you a violin. You can play where. I'm so woe is me. You're the luckiest girl in the world. you should run down the street crazy. Start singing the blues, man. Chase that blue boy. Start singing the blues. Run after that blue boy out in the forest. My baby, she left me. Bum, bum, bum. I'm all by myself. My baby, she left me. I don't know what to do. Come on, man. Take some Barbara Sons. Forget all this. Complain, don't complain, man. Kick out the bad vibes. It's time to rock and roll around the clock. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe. Your questions are always so
Wonderful.
Thank you. You saved me. I had so many other words in mind. Yeah, wonderful. Thank you. That's perfect. Save you from getting in trouble. That's good. Astonish me. Question. Yes.
Radha Kunda. Prabhupada told to disciples that in the moment of death, he will help them. I don't remember the quote. He will help them to attain spiritual world, something like this.
So that's good.
I would like to ask.
So why you let this come?
I ask. We are not perfect, and it's very difficult to attain perfection.
Go back where you came from.
It's difficult to attain perfection and this life to get prema and all these
That's true.
high levels, but will Guru help, like do some extreme mercy in the end?
Some disciple. Not all. The question is asked that sometimes it's said even if the disciple doesn't attain perfection in Bhakti Bhajan, the Guru will carry the disciple back to God. Is that true? It can be true. Because the wishes of the devotee are so powerful that Krishna reciprocates with the wishes of the devotee. That's the whole idea of transferring punya to some other person, which is the law of Shastra. You can transfer credits and punya. And it's called, there's a Bhakti Rasa Siddhanta, it's called Sahara Kripa. Bhakti Rasa Siddhanta Rupa Goswami describes 3 ways to attain Baba: Alochana Dan, Vashika Dan, and Sahara Dan. By a glance, Baba Bhakti, glance that you get Baba Bhakti. By his words, he say, may you become Prema Bhakti. Or by his heartfelt wishes. So the Guru can wish well towards the disciple. Oh, this disciple served me so nicely, so much surrender, and such dedication. Krishna, please take this person to the spiritual world, and they'll get liberated. That's why Narottam Das Thakur prays the Guru Vandanam. Yasya prasada bhagavat prasada. Yasya prasada bhagati gato. Dayan suvam sasya sasya. Vande Guru Sri Sri. I remember my Guru 3 times a day, and he'll remember me at the time of death and deliver me to Krishna. Why not? It's possible. Our Shastra are telling one can get perfection by the good wishes of the Vaishnavas. What's the example from Bhagavatam? Dhruva Maharaj, fourth canto, he's going back to the garden. He said, what about my mother? Well, I said, your mother's over there, she's going too. She was in her own car. Dhruva was in a Porsche. His mother was in a Ferrari. What about Prahlad Maharaj? 21 generations got liberated. Seventh canto Bhagavatam. The Srideva asked Prahlad, what do you want? He said, help liberate my father. He said, it's already done. Your father and mother and 21 generations. That's the wish of Prahlad, the pure devotee. So it's right there in Shastra. So many examples of that. Go back to this. Yeah. It's good. Clean out your eyes a little bit. No tension.
Gurudev, how should we pray to Krishna to change our nature? And is Krishna pleased by such prayers?
2 questions.
How do we pray to Krishna to change our nature?
The question is how to pray to Krishna to change our nature. The other question
Is Krishna pleased by such prayers?
you don't have to pray to Krishna to change your nature. It's not necessary. When you pray to Krishna, you should glorify Krishna by chanting the prayers of the acharyas. Prayers of the acharyas are perfect prayers to chant. To glorify Krishna, to glorify Vaishnavas, to glorify Guru, to glorify Radharani, glorify Tulsi, glorify Vrindavan, glorify 6 Goswamis. So many nice prayers are there. So that's the kind of prayers you should chant. As far as change your nature, just do Bhakti Bhajan, your nature changes. And your nature is a result of your karma gets destroyed, all your karmas get destroyed by Bhakti Bhajan. Shana Kirta Vishnu Swaram. Karmani Nirhati Kitu Bhakti Bhajan. It says in verse 56 of Brahma Samhita, by doing Bhakti Bhajan, all your karmas get destroyed. Only Bhakti destroys all karmas. You don't have to pray to Krishna. Don't just waste Krishna's time on your svabha, your karma. Just do Bhakti. Your nature changes automatically. Caterpillar becomes a butterfly. The demon becomes a devotee. The Rakshas becomes an angel. Transformation, that's what Bhakti does. Changes consciousness. Become Krishna conscious. Iron turns into fire. Don't have to pray, just have to chant the prayers, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Just chant Hare Krishna mantra, that's the best prayer. Best mantra, best prayer. Nam Namakari Bhavaja Nija Sarva Shakti. All Krishna's powers in the holy name. Sarva Shakti. All powers do anything, everything. Chant, chant, chant. Chant, chant, chant. We've got to chant. Chant and be happy? I don't know about that part, but chanting is required. Usually you end up becoming happy. If you chant enough, you become happy. Chanting, there are 3 stages of chanting. Happy, miserable, and blissful. When you first start chanting, you're happy. Then you chant a little while, you become miserable because all the dirt gets shaken up at the bottom of the jar. Bottom of your mind, all the crap comes out. Then you work on that for 25 years, then you become blissful. The first 5 years is happy time, happy hour. And then all the dirt comes out, then you're miserable for 20 years. Then now it's 25 years of chanting. After 25 years of chanting, then you become blissful. Ananda Buddhi Vardhanam. Hari Nam, Hari Nam. What time is it? The question is, any more questions? Yeah, Baba.
Well, it's more a statement. Thank you for the last reference because I started chanting in 2000, which means next year. It's like, whoa, wow. I only got 1 more year to go. This is good news.
See, some bliss is already manifested.
Just the idea of this is making me happy.
Yeah, it seems like it.
I was thinking 4 more years.
Oh, nice.
As soon
Yes.
as you said, I was thinking just 4 more years. I also.
You're in the home stretch.
Just like Baba, I'm also just thinking 4 more years.
Nice.
I've been saying for 50 years. 50 years.
You're twice over blissful. Double bliss.
Double bliss, huh? Two guys.
Both guns blazing.
Yeah, one gun. Boom, 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 boom.
Almost.
There's a story about Prabhupada. When he was a kid, went to the toy store. And he told his father, he said, I want to be a cowboy. I want a gun, a belt with a gun. They said, Prabhupada's biography. Said, his father went to buy it. Prabhupada said, I want 2. He said, why do you want 2 guns? I have 2 hands. So Prabhupada was always double kind of guy. Always doubling. One guy is good, 2 is better. So his father said, okay, well, 2 guns. He We should have a party, 50th anniversary.
Yeah, that's good. Any reason for party is good.
That's Diamond Jubilee or something, married 50 years or something.
Brilliant. Oh,
Golden.
golden match.
Okay. Through the gold, that.
I thought 50 years was plutonium.
I don't know. I didn't marry 1 year. What are you talking about? You were married.
Yeah, 5 years.
5 years got nothing.
No, I got freedom.
That's everything, man.
Well, she kicked me away, so, Krishna was jealous, I guess.
That's pretty valuable thing you got.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's what I got freedom. That's real jubilee. Cause for celebration. Everybody. There's silver jubilee. What's that? 25 years.
Yes.
Silver jubilee 25 years. Gold jubilee 50 years.
Platinum is
Platinum is 75, diamond is 100.
Diamond 100.
Yeah.
In previous yuga, maybe.
Seven lives together.
75 years is diamond jubilee.
Platinum.
Is there a diamond?
100.
100. Yeah.
That can't be this yuga. What, you get married when you're 2? And
Diamond is
going to be
102.
102?
2 lifetimes.
Maybe.
I thought 75 is diamond. Find them.
I don't think there's one.
I think you're right.
75 is
1 year, 10 years.
1 year equal to 10 years.
So then.
In Rhythm.
No, that's a dog damage.
These guys are different standard.
75 is diamond.
Huh?
75 is diamond.
Diamond.
75 is diamond. What are you talking about?
The diamond is also 0. That's how that's how you get into the whole message of the diamond.
Your question. So it's from Putin to the diamond rings. Probably you expecting rain?
No, I don't like the hot wind that's coming through.
Oh, okay. That's smart.
It's a little unfortunate.
I
use
thought,
this umbrella for everything.
yeah, I know. I have one when I go outside. Okay, there's no more questions. Good night. Jaya Jaya Sri Radhe.